Welcome to Wine Down Wednesday, or Wine Dad Wednesday. Still workshopping that. My name is Scott, and this is Wine Dad, and this will be something that we'll do on Wednesdays, where we will talk about a wine specifically that we love to drink and enjoy. But would love to tell you about what I have in my glass. You probably can maybe see I have a red wine from Paloma, which is a winery here in the Napa Valley. So I'm sitting in Napa Valley. It is really special for me because it is what I would call an epiphany wine for me. It's one of those wines where lightning strikes, it just hits you and it just stands out. And this is a standout for me, even though it's Merlot. We're not supposed to like Merlot. There's a movie that came out a while ago now, but people still talk about it, called Sideways, where the movie kind of poo-pooed Merlot. And
no, if anybody orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any Merlot.
Okay, relax, Mike.
Really talked up Pinot Noir. So people left that movie thinking, if I'm going to be taken seriously as a wine enthusiast, I have to like Pinot Noir, and I guess I can't like Merlot, which did get rid of a lot of mediocre Merlot, which isn't a bad thing. I have a 2014 from Paloma in my glass. This bottle is 10 years old, which is kind of fun. Some people enjoy wine with age. Some people enjoy younger wines. Either way, but they do change over time, which is what's really fun. This is a Merlot, which means it's either mostly Merlot, or if it's not mostly Merlot, well, if it's not 100% Merlot, it has a little bit of something else blended in, usually Cabernet. This particular producer up on Spring was voted Wine of the Year in the Wine Spectator magazine back in 2003, their 2001 vintage. And I happen to enjoy a particular vintage 2006 a few years later. And that was on a very special day, very special evening. It was a spectacular moment where my palate was just primed and ready to drink that vintage at that moment. And those are really fun events. Tasting the wine, it has still a lot of really good fruit on the nose, but dried versions now, as opposed to the real bright notes that it would have had 5 years ago. And just now it's settled in. It's incredibly resolved, smooth, nice finish to it. It is just a really enjoyable wine. It is a really good food wine. Merlot in general is very food friendly. It may not play as well as cabs do with the big, ribeye, but it can hang, but it can also go with a lot of other things. Thanksgiving dinner and all the wonderful sides that come with that. Also stand up to a lot of that. Please enjoy a bottle of this if you care to. They still have this available at the winery. If you are interested, you can reach out to Paloma. Proprietor is actually, the name is on the back, Barbara Richards. She's passed away, but her son Sheldon's the winemaker currently. And their phone number is right on the back of this bottle. It's really fun. They're a small family producer, and we love to find those and enjoy those around here. So do yourself a favor and see if you can pick up a bottle. We're not sponsored by Paloma, so this is completely unsolicited. Just a really lovely wine that I'd be happy to share with anyone, and have been. I've been telling people about Paloma for years. 14 at this point. 15 years I've been drinking Paloma wines, actually, and love them. Hope you enjoyed Wine Down Wednesday, Wine Dad Wednesday. Let us know what you think about either one of those names, and we'll see you next Wednesday. We'll have a different wine, and maybe we'll let slip what that is ahead of time, and you can pick up a bottle and actually have it with us while we're enjoying it. All right, have a good evening.